So here is it. I have had concerns about a very interesting topic. If priests can be involved in partisan politics? Well, emphatically, the answer is no. But can a priest be political? Yes. Political in the sense that he has political rights to exercise, and one of such rights is, his own very right as a citizen of a country to vote in an election and make a choice of who he wants to be the leader of his country, who decides the fate of the country in political matters as well as the leadership of the country. So here is the issue. Yeah, the priests cannot and should not be involved in partisan politics in the context of being a card-carrying member of a political party and even vying for any political position of the party or in the country and all of that. Okay, so the priest is already a busy man who serves the religious need of the people of God, and by the people of God I mean the clergy and the lay, and this is an enormous work already enough, and that is why a priest cannot be involved in politics or in business anyway. So, but it is incumbent on the priest to encourage particularly the second aspect of the church that has the largest number of members, which is the laity, those credible enough, especially good Catholics, to go into active and partisan politics in order to change the narrative. And these will continue to encourage our members, that is parishioners and Catholics all over the world and in our country particularly, to take this up and also avail themselves the need to serve our country. John Cardinal Icon has a lot to say on this, and I need you to
church where we work on the basis of the clergy being people who feel that they have been called, vocation, who have been called by God to serve the community, and because they are so busy serving the community in their religious needs, they don't have time to start running after politics or running after business. That is why in my church, and my church is not the general church, as you know, the Catholic Church is specific. There are many other people who churches have their rules in this matter. The rules in my church is that a clergyman cannot be involved in active politics in a multi-party contest, which is why when my brother, God rest his soul, Adazu, threw in his heart and also succeeded becoming governor of Benue State, he never got the approval of the Catholic Bishops' Conference. And any Catholic priest, whoever, no matter how brilliant he is, who is nursing that same kind of idea, will never get our go-ahead, will never get our
when you do
support. Why we do not allow our clergy to go into politics? We are seriously encouraging our lay faithful, especially the very committed lay faithful, to go into politics and make a difference in the kind of politics we have around us here. Many of our lay faithful who are in politics, maybe in some other churches, would have also been carrying some titles like reverend, like elder, like whatever. But in our church, we make a clear distinction between the laity and the clergy. So it doesn't mean that we do not see the importance of God in the act of politics. In fact, nobody should go into politics if he is not a man of God. If in the Catholic Church we say that our clergy should not go into politics, we are not saying that politics is not for people who are deeply religious. In fact, we want all our lay faithful who have the internal capability to leadership to go into politics, and make sure they rule so well that Nigerians will go and say, oh, wonderful, what a good president we have. You can see he's a Catholic, no wonder. That's what we are waiting for. We say he's a Catholic, meaning he's somebody who is taking the Catholic social doctrine very seriously, who knows that politics means going there. According to our church, our church's document says that we commend all those Catholics who, not minding their own personal interest, do make the sacrifice to enter into public office. That is the language we speak. And that when they do that, they have all our support. We give them our prayer. We who are who are full-time people within the church, and we ask the rest of the community, the entire church, to support them with their prayers. This is the position we have taken.